Let's get ready to tango. Tango, yeah, okay. Hello, everyone, and welcome to Turtle Talks. Today I am joined by Mr. Cyberprime of the Cyberprime channel, who I'm shocked didn't interrupt my intro because you had the chance, you had the
I
opportunity.
know. I know. But
But
I
you,
didn't. I showed self-restraint. That is something that some people
uh,
do not have, but I can show it
I don't
sometimes,
know
not
if
all the
you're
time, but
if you're dunking on me or if you're dunking on other
no,
people.
no, not at all, Turtle Guy. Not at all. Why would I do that? There is no reason. No, of course not. Of course not. Of
Yeah.
course not.
Me thinks me should have got you to sign a contract in writing saying that you wouldn't be salty in this.
I'm not salty. Why would I be salty?
Yeah, no
There's
reason.
literally no reason
Welcome.
for
Well,
me to
yeah,
be
no, no,
salty.
no. Welcome to your
I don't want
first.
to be salty. Let's go into this. Let's get into an
Welcome to
actual
your first
conversation.
appearance of on Turtle Talks.
Thank you. It's good to finally be here.
I will
It's
say,
nice.
I was inspired to have you on because I was listening to the Markiplier series, Power Wash Pals. The deep
Oh,
conversations they've had.
interesting. Why did that inspire you to bring me on?
I think we could have deep conversations. I'm going to
I
power
mean, we
wash you to
can. I
death.
was just. Oh no, not again. Just because I'm
Well,
metal,
no,
you're just gonna
because
power wash me. Wow. I'm joking, of course. Don't worry.
I mean, okay. Do you want to start with anything specific? What's your reaction on
No.
Turtle Talk? Maybe that's it. You know what? We've got a few
To
comments
Turtle
on some of the
Talks.
Turtle Talks that I
We
think we
do?
could go through. Yeah, we got some comments.
We've comments? Okay.
Yeah, let's go through some of these comments.
Cool. Yeah, no, I like that. I like the fact that the first Turtle Talk, sorry, with Cyber Prime, they
You
focused on
son of
something
a
that isn't
bitch.
Cyber Prime. I love it. Let's go!
I got a comment on another video, but it's not relevant. But it's like me want more of this. I'm like, okay.
Then make more.
Well, I mean, the first comment on on one of the turtle talks, cool turtles, best comment
I
ever.
can agree. I can
Cool.
agree.
I'm so
There are
curious.
cool
Did the
turtles. They do
person just
exist.
see the thumbnail as like cool turtles?
Yeah, I think so. And I
Yeah.
am totally all for that. I understand.
Lore updates. I technically play trumpet and xylophone. Not that you care. I do care. Oh, we have more. I have watched some of the old black and white Doctor Who. I enjoy the winter. I am also the best at Destiny 2. The best in the few. I think there are other YouTubers, Mr. Cyberpram, that would disagree with you.
Oh, I didn't mean in general, obviously. I'm really
Oh,
shit
did
compared
you
to some of the
not?
people that I play. No, compared to some of the people that I actually play with, I am actually really, really bad. But I am better than Hoover. I am better. I am stronger. I am
Oh,
better.
oh, no.
I am better.
Oh, no. Cyberpram turned into Homelander.
No, no, I'm fine. No, no, seriously, it's okay. I'm not gonna flip out or scratch out, but you know who could?
Yeah.
There's this guy I heard. His name is Cyber Prime, and he's really shit person. I hear that all the
Wait, I'm
guests do
confused.
this when they come on, so I'm gonna fit in with everyone you've had on so far. This guy called Cyber Prime. He's really weird, and
We do
I hear that
compliment you
we
sometimes, by the way.
yeah,
I
yeah,
feel like you
sometimes
glare
we do.
past that. We could compliment you 10 times in a video,
No,
and
you do.
one
No, you
insult
do.
is like, oh!
No, you do. Yeah, but then again, one person pretends to be Turtle Guy for one episode, and then you
Twice!
make an
You did
entire
it twice!
series. Yeah, two, and you make an entire series.
I meant an entire
I love it.
series? You mean this?
Yeah, no, I'm joking. Don't worry. Of
Well,
course,
I
I'm
wanted to
joking.
make this anyway, because like I said,
Yeah,
I
I
was
know. You have
listening to
mentioned it
different
before.
yeah, I was listening to different podcasts, and I did like the main thing actually was that Power Wash Pals. I saw the first episode of it. I was like, oh, and like there have been other things that I've watched where the one-on-one thing works, and I will
Yeah, that's
confess,
inspired me for a new project as well.
oh. Well, yeah, because you
Yeah.
actually. Well, I will say I'm not the first at you because you did the Escape Pod series.
Yeah.
Am I allowed to mention that, or?
No, you are. You are. I'm pretty sure the name has been it's constantly in flux, but there is a new, how do I word this? There is a new project coming, hopefully in the near future, which technically has been recorded. It
Oh,
just needs to be edited, and I just need to get artwork and stuff done. And
Well,
I
hey,
mean, it's
I
it's
know a
it's,
guy.
it's a contender series, so I'll just need to see how it goes.
Cyber chats.
No.
Cyber
Oh, I don't mean
conversation.
contender to this. I don't mean a contender to this. I mean it's a contender to the interviews that I used to do. It's in the similar vein, but I guess we'll have to wait and see exactly what I'm referencing. There's a hint, hint, nudge, nudge, wink, wink. I hear Turtle Guy exclusives are a big thing on this podcast, so there's your
Oh,
Turtle Talks exclusive.
yeah. What was the
I'm making something.
You're, oh yeah, I love it. It's an exclusive, but it's also Turtle Guy vague.
Exactly,
Bravo,
yeah. I'm just keeping it on
bravo.
brand. Thank you. I expect a
You
medal.
also claim, Mr. Cyberprime, that you can play
I
the
claim many
xylophone.
things. Yes. Do I have my xylophone in the room with me? Um,
Well, I mean, in the way we phrased it, you were just this dark, ominous figure playing the
oh
xylophone.
yeah. It's like that, when you kept on talking about it, I just kept on thinking about the killer in Dead by Daylight that stays invisible, but then they ring a bell and they appear right behind you and then just stab you. So every time I was just thinking, oh, you're totally safe, and then you just hear like ding dong ding, and then I just snap your neck. I just like appear from the abyss, just holding a
I
xylophone,
mean,
going
that's
ring, and then that's the last thing you see.
I originally had an idea. The thumbnail for Hoover, which at the minute is one of my favorites, but that will change. I had an idea of having you just in the background, where it'd just be your face and just a
Just a
xylophone.
silhouette.
Yeah,
Oh, that would have been funny
like
actually.
one of
That
the
would have been very
rainbow
good.
ones. I also had an idea of I'd have Hoover flashing, but
Oh
it'd
yeah,
blur
no,
out
you've
the
told me
middle.
about that.
Yeah,
Yeah, that was another good one.
that was another good
I
one.
do not have my xylophone with me. It is somewhere else, and I actually don't. Oh, wait a minute. No,
Oh,
no, I didn't. Oh, whoa! Wait a minute.
oh.
I have my xylophone. I just need
Hey!
do I have the? I don't have the sticks. Shit. Okay, the sticks are somewhere else, but I do have the actual xylophone. I've never
Hey,
tried to
do I
use
have my
drumsticks on
guitar?
this, but it might
No,
break it.
no, I just have the strings.
No, it's like having the drums with no drumsticks, but luckily I do have drumstick. Where's my drumsticks?
Cyber Prime, the most
Hold on for 1
unprepared.
second. No, I have, okay, in all fairness, I didn't expect us to be going into a musical fucking performance, but I have
The
my
musical
backup
episode of Turtle
drumsticks.
Talks.
I have my backup drumsticks
You
now. It's
have
been a long
backup
ass time.
drumsticks?
Yeah, I have full wooden drumsticks, and then the ones I usually use have plastic tips.
Mm.
Fuck. Okay,
Oh,
can't you really hear
beautiful,
it? But there you go.
beautiful.
That's the
I
new
heard it.
theme for Turtle Talks.
Fuck, that actually is a good idea. Turtle Talks.
Okay, one of the keys isn't moving. I think it's actually fucking fused with dirt. I haven't used this in literally years.
You
But
just
I have
pulled
it.
it out specially for Turtle Talks. Well,
I
okay. You've
did.
proven to me that you can play the xylophone.
I don't own a
And,
trumpet. Don't even ask.
well,
I
thankfully,
know I
we're
can play it.
shipping one direct to you. Open your window.
Okay, well, but there's
Play
brass
it.
in my ass. No, okay, but
Right in the ass.
yeah, I was facing the wrong direction. Just went.
Oh, this is a
But
weird side tangent. You just
It's
go
like I can
into
play the bagpipes, but I
going
don't
into
own them.
A&E. What seems to be the problem? Brass in the ass.
You just fart and it comes out like. Toot.
I have heard, I think I've mentioned it before, I've seen on TV, they've just mentioned the strangest things you can get stuck up your ass.
What?
Have I never told you this?
You put Stranger Things up your ass? How does that even
No!
work? It's a digital medium.
I've seen a list of the strangest things found in people's rectum.
Oh, that that is a turtle guy. Remind me again why you were looking this up.
It was a comedy program!
Sure. I believe you. Wink. So does the viewers, don't we, viewers?
Okay, you know what? I'm not even gonna
Listeners?
tell you what the items that were there. It's too early to be talking about this kind. You know what? Let's move back to comments. And you know what? I'm
Well,
giving
you're in
you an
charge.
opportunity here. So you
I just
say
had
Hoover?
sorry, just a peek behind the curtain. I went to adjust the timer for this to know when I was recording, and then I realized I'm not actually
You're
recording
not
this, so I
recording
don't
this.
actually have to
Don't
do that.
worry
That was
about
literally a
it.
muscle memory.
Yeah,
So
but
sorry. Continue.
I do actually have a weird, not topic so to speak, but I have something just weird I found on the interwebs. But before that,
This could be many things.
this could be many things. But anyway, so you say in a comment, Hoover has broken his phone by slamming it against his knees. For anyone
Yeah.
curious, I tried to warn him. This is
Yes,
your
I did.
opportunity. Go ham on Hoover if you want, but it is so true. He
Hey,
kept
I'm
banging
not
it on his
gonna.
knee.
Yeah, no, I am gonna take up the bigger butt. I'm gonna be the bigger butt here. I'm not actually gonna go ham on him, but what I will say is that fucker deserved it. No, what I will say
That's what
is
you
that
fucking deserve.
I did tell him literally the day before, I think, his case cracked to stop doing it, and then he broke his case, and he continued to do it, and he broke his screen.
Well, no,
I don't know. I don't know.
unless Cyber just came in and either just like tapped on the phone ever so slightly with a hammer, just like making it like the slightest of tap to the phone would crack it.
I was the Santa Claus of phone breaking. I snuck
The
down his
Santa
chimney and I
Claus of
smashed
phone
his phone and
breaking.
then climbed away. Because Santa doesn't leave a trace, and neither did I.
Yeah, he
I
does.
guess.
He eats the milk and cookies.
Oh, well, shit, I have a faceplate, okay? Don't need to rub it in.
Big fan of
I
milk and
can't. I just
cookies.
look at them. I stare at them.
You
I
stare
can't
at them. You
consume
stare a
them, so
hole
I
into
just
them.
stare at them. I just try and imagine what they could be like to eat, and then I cry, and then I realize I can't cry because I have optics, and then I just go spiral, and then I climb away from the chimney.
Cyber, breathe with me, sir.
I don't have lungs. No, okay, no, sorry.
We will probably move on to something else, but I want to mention
Sorry, I'll
a
stop with the
film.
cyber lore, by the way.
I want to talk about a film series. I think it's based on books,
Oh,
but it's not. It's a
okay.
film series that neither of us know, but I heard
50
about it
Shades
at
of Grey,
work.
okay.
No. It's. I think they're romantic films. They're called After.
Well, I'm
Have
definitely
you
not in.
heard of the film called After?
Yes.
You have?
I've heard of it. I don't think I've know anything about it, but I've definitely heard of it.
Okay, so there's a romantic film. It's called After. How many of these do you think currently exist?
Okay, well, I thought there was one, so I'm assuming
Well,
that is incorrect.
here's an even funner question. After came out in it came out in 2019. How many films do you think there are currently?
Oh my god, well, there's gotta be. Okay, I'm gonna assume it's a stupid number, but it's gotta be 4. It can't be any more than 4, right?
Yeah, the fourth one just came out recently on a streaming service. We're not sponsored.
I guess it's probably because they're romance, and I'm assuming they're
Yeah,
very grounded. They're probably
yeah.
easy to produce.
No,
Yeah, it's kind of like how Gladiator movies were really easy to make back in the day, and people loved them, so then they just kept on
exactly.
making more.
Well, it's like anything. But the reason why I bring this up, it's not to talk about rom-com.
Excuse me. Sorry.
I make the joke that I think even I think I title these films. I think they're in Turtle Guy English. So the first one's called After. What would you call the sequel to After?
I would have it set in a really bad grocery store and call it After Hours.
No, you want another guess, or will I tell you the sequel to After? It's not before.
I would set it.
I think that's another
at an
there is
awards ceremony. No,
Oh.
listen, I would set it at an awards ceremony, and I'd called it BAFTR.
Not After Show.
No, BAFTR.
BAFTR. No, the sequel is called After We Collide. Collided, actually. After We Collided.
Okay, that's kind of intense.
It's based on the 2014 romance novel. It came out a year after the first one.
Wait, so they wrote the novels really quickly as well?
I don't know.
This entire franchise is built on speed. They just
Speed is
ingested
key.
in much, like, what is it that, like, you stab in adrenaline? They just adrenaline themselves the entire way through building that franchise. Like 24 hours non-stop of that Batman
Well,
shit.
apparently there's a fifth one, but okay, what do you think the third one's called?
Set it at a comedy show and call it Laughter. I'm here all night.
You want another guess, or you're gonna save these for later?
No. They set it in like a possum factory or like a really place that studies smells and call it Wafter.
Okay, I don't know. I'm building up because I think the most recent one has the worst title, but maybe I'm wrong.
Okay.
So the third one's called After We Fell.
Okay, that kind of sounds kind of cool. Not
But
gonna
why
lie.
not After We Fall?
It's tense, I guess.
It's 10. Because the other one's After We Collided.
I guess that's a tense debate. But yeah, I have a guess for the next one.
Mm-hmm.
Have it as two people that met on Minecraft and call it Crafter.
Oh, you have any more?
I will, but I'll save them because I'm
Oh,
running
okay.
out of puns.
Okay, this is good. So the fourth one, the most recent one that came out this year, After Ever Happy.
What?
That's why I decided to bring this up. I seen
Okay,
it.
my
And I was
next
like,
one was going to be way better. My one is way better, but it's fucking. I was going to say that people met at an orgy and call it Shafter, but that shit is better than fucking After Ever
no,
Happy.
After Ever Happy.
After, why not just call it Happy Ever After?
You can't do that. You gotta have After first.
Why not? Why can't you have After it?
I don't know. The last one's called After Everything, which actually makes sense.
I guess, yeah.
Uh,
No, I guess that's everything. But I would have called it. I would have made it that they all met on a boat and called it Rafter. But that is my final one, and I am done with making after puns. I'm surprised that I got as many as I did.
there is before ones, but I don't know if they're connected.
Oh my god, I hope so.
Before
The
I
before
Fall.
and after verse.
They just set in
Just a
different time
prequel.
zones.
It's just the previous movie. They just like remake the previous one.
It's just rewind. It's just.
Yeah, it's just reverse.
There we go. That's the word I was looking for. So there you go.
Reverse. Well, I
There's
can
just
safely
someone
say that I'm probably
listening to
never going
this.
to watch them.
Yeah.
Oh, I just punched my microphone.
Well,
Sorry.
I also think the titles don't really help. Like, I don't know. After Ever Happy.
Yeah, no, that doesn't give off the right kind of vibe. Because that tells me that they might not have been able to write the script, but I could be very wrong. I don't want to shut
Hey,
them because it
me
might actually be
after
good.
you happy.
It's just a caveman prequel.
Yeah. I don't know. Listen, I don't diss the caveman speak, because I do it sometimes when you can't get your point across. Me hungry. Me dying. Me need
Me get
medical
back.
attention.
Oh, medical attention. That reminds me. I saved a life recently.
Are you? Yeah. Do you wanna say that on Turtle Talks?
Well, I just popped into my head, and not to brag, but I actually had to perform the Heimlich, and what I will say to people, it is fucking scary. But what I will also say is that I think I've discovered something about myself through that process, and I've noticed it in quite a bit, and I'm not going to mention all of the
Is this a Turtle
experiences
Talks
because...
exclusive?
Not really, but it's more of a mental exclusive. But I realize I don't panic in situations that I probably should be panicking. Whenever I get bad news, I kind of just stay neutral. And while that was going on and I had to do it, I kind of just shut everything off. I think I have like a weird ass sleeper agent mode, so whenever things go wrong, all of Cyber's emotions just go. Everything
Hey,
is just
Cyber.
pure efficiency.
Cyber. Carousel.
What? What?
Carousel. It's a
Oh,
joke. You
I
go
get
all
it.
sleeper
I get
egg.
it. No, I get it. I get it. I thought you would say the rest of them. Freight car. But I
Homecoming.
but yeah. Oh, no, sorry. But yeah, no, that's the
Spider-Man.
thing. I think I just
Yeah.
I have a goal and then I just follow it through relentlessly, and then I just keep going. And if it doesn't work out, then I'm like, well, shit. I don't panic, and I don't know why. I probably should be panicking. I should be panicking right now. Why else would Turtle Guy ask me to come on Turtle Talks if he didn't have some sadistic plan to shit on me? I
There
don't
was
know.
no sadistic plan. I just wanted a good solid chat, and so far you're doing great.
Thanks. I really appreciate it. I
You're
hope that
doing
people are.
great, champ.
Okay, now it feels like you're making fun of me.
No, you ever into sports?
Vaguely. It depends on the sports. I don't really follow a lot of sports, but I do
No.
certain sports. I surf. I do archery. I go to the gym, but like that's not really a
sport.
Yes, surfing is a
Well,
sport.
no, going to the gym is like being an athlete. No, never
If
mind.
going to the gym can be considered, I don't think it is a sport. I think that's just exercise. But surfing is a sport. Surfing is definitely a sport.
Yeah.
If
I mean,
if snowboarding is a snow sports, then waterboarding or just surfing is. I think they're two. I think waterboarding is a separate thing actually.
That's why
But
you kept asking me, hey, you want to go surfboarding?
surf, yeah. I just attached you. I duct taped you underneath the surfboard, and then I just go forward. But
Hey,
yeah,
turtle
I
guy,
got hit
you
in the head
okay?
with a surfboard last time I was surfing.
What?
Yeah, I fell off the board. I stood up and they just fucking roundhoused me in the back of the head.
You fell
I
off.
was fine. It was grand, but yeah, of course I fell off.
The surfboard was a sleeper agent.
Yeah, the surfboard just took its vengeance. All you are standing on, my people. I will revenge them and I will knock you off into your rightful place beneath the waves.
Okay, what an interesting accent for a surfboard.
I don't know. It was weird. I couldn't really make it out. Everything was going fucking. It was underwater, you see, and I just got my head hit. So.
Concussion?
No, I did not get a concussion. I'm fine.
Good, good. So tell me, how is the Cyberprime channel?
How is the Cyber Prime channel? Wow,
Is it
this
safe?
is a.
Is it all right?
Is it safe? What the fuck? Is there an impending attack? What the fuck is? Well, I mean, that being said, actually, I am in the process of backing up everything on the channel just in case for the worst case scenario. But currently we're at 188 subscribers.
You think all YouTubers
doing
do that?
well. I don't know if all of them do, but I think it's a very good idea. Because I do not want to lose anything that I've made, and I've made a lot. I have 701 videos on the channel, and I don't know if that includes the unlisted videos, and it definitely doesn't include all the ones I've made that never uploaded.
I know there is, I don't know why, but the whole thing is like things going away. Recently, I know someone that made a series for Warner Brothers. I think it was Final Space. I watched a bit of it. It was actually pretty good. But, so you've heard about Warner Brothers Discovery. They're claiming a lot of things.
Oh, they killed everything. All of their cartoons, they just got rid of all of them, didn't they?
Yeah,
most of them.
This one specifically, it was out for ages, and then they took it off HBO Max. And then the creator learned that they were claiming it as a tax write-off. So it's currently on Netflix internationally, but when the license expires, you won't be able to find that anywhere. So the first 2 seasons kind of exist on DVD, but they're out of production, so there's only a small number. The third and unfortunately final season of the show, it was actually a really good show. Had David Tennant in it, had some pretty good voice acting. It just completely got wiped off the existence, and it's just. But that's the thing. Technically, it isn't wiped off existence. So things that Warner Brothers got rid of. The 2 big examples is there was a Scoob Christmas film or whatever that they claimed as a write-off, and Batgirl. There's little to no footage exists of that film. Completely it's not wiped, but Warner Brothers has it locked up safe because technically they don't own it no more because it's a tax write-off. But
I don't understand a lot of this, but
okay. So to get back to my original point, is the show Final Space. Technically, in a while, it won't exist on any streaming service, but there's a whole bunch of clips of it on YouTube, and people have it saved. So technically. Do you think, imagine if YouTube just completely blew up tomorrow? Do you think, clips and stuff would still survive? I'm phrasing this terribly, I fear.
Do you mean specifically of Final Space or just of YouTube in general?
I think of general, because I think if you got rid of YouTube tomorrow, there'd still be certain things that would survive, even memes and all that.
There would be.
Even those old comedic videos and stuff.
Yeah, no, there would be, because people YouTube has the option to download videos now, and then even though you delete something on the internet, I don't think it's ever really gone. So if you can find someone who's good at hacking, well maybe not hacking, but sourcing stuff, then I think you'd be able to find it.
Yeah, because there's a whole bunch of stuff where videos are gone or stuff went up by mistake and people still have. I know Netflix accidentally released this reaction thing to Sandman too early, and in the reaction thing they had an episode that wasn't released at the time was in it, and thus confirming its existence. And they also had a scene from the show that was an alternate scene, so it was done different. And
Oh.
like that video doesn't exist anymore on Netflix. But if you do digging, which I have, you can still find it on YouTube. Like,
Oh.
are you aware of the social media video Charlie Bit My Finger?
Yes, I am.
It's an NFT.
It's an
The
NFT?
original, or whoever originally uploaded it, it ain't. I think it got deleted, but like it's still on the internet. You can find it.
But it's an NFT now. Wait, you can make YouTube videos NFTs?
Apparently, I don't
Holy
know.
shit, Cyber Prime
Oh
fucking
no!
NFT store, baby, come in
Oh
here!
no! Oh no!
No, I'm joking, I
I'm
would
in
never
the
do that.
blockchain.
You have become part of the blockchain,
Oh.
and now I will own each millibyte of your data. But no, I would never do that. Don't worry, anyone. But
Okay, we
that was
got
really
very deep
interesting.
there very quickly. Can we get back to like talking about
Hey,
kangaroos
you're
or
in
something?
charge. I like kangaroos. I had a dream about a kangaroo recently. I can't remember what it was.
Do you
There's
have any
kangaroo
fun
robots in Horizon
dreams
Zero
lately?
Dawn. I have a really bad time of remembering some of my dreams, but I end up usually having really hyper-realistic dreams.
Mm.
Like, I had one recently where Hoover friended the channel. I was walking around Super Value, and he rolled out of a shelf. It was like one of the refrigerator things, and I was just walking down, and then the doors just burst open in the distance. He just flopped out of it, got up, and continued walking. I didn't pay attention to him, and he didn't make anything to me, and I
I
just kept on
mean,
shopping as normal. But that
to be
was the one
fair,
thing in the
though,
dream I remember.
yeah, but to be fair, I feel like if given the opportunity, Hoover would probably do that himself.
Probably lock himself in a supermarket fridge.
Well, I mean, you could probably survive there for a little while.
Oh well, yeah. It's not going to actually like it's a fridge, not a freezer. He didn't come out as a block. He didn't. It's like the
Hey,
Lego
Hoover's on the
Han Solo.
blockchain.
He's on the blockchain. No, but
On
it's
the
not like Lego Han
blockchain.
Solo in the Carbonite, where he's just hopping around. I remember that.
Yeah, poor
That was a
Hoover.
fun.
If you're wondering where Hoover is, we've frozen him into ice.
And then I covered him in cement to be sure.
What the fuck?
Can't be too careful.
Yeah. What did you do with David?
I don't really have to do with David. David just kind of stops existing whenever he's not on the video, so
This
we just
is
have to
true.
time the rituals. We have to wait until the moon is like at full point, and
He just
to
appears
make
and
sure that
disappears like a block of atoms.
exactly,
He's
yeah.
like the
He
Aurora
enters the
Borealis.
spiritual. I was just going to say he enters and leaves the demonic blockchain, but yeah, I guess that is another option.
Well, I mean, bringing up
Come on, you
in
can
our
segue. You can do this.
Sandman
You can find
canon,
something.
I can find
Oh
words.
God.
In the canon of Sandman, he's still in hell, and he probably will be for a while.
Oh yeah, and yeah, he will be.
Yeah.
Hopefully next
But
week.
now
that will
we've mentioned
change,
it on
but,
Turtle Talk, we've summoned him.
have we? Oh yeah, we have.
Yeah.
Cool.
Turtle Talk is manifest.
I disagree.
So
I don't think it's actually a manifestation station. I think it's just
the manifestation
well, if it is, then
station.
that's gotta be like a really like strange radio channel somewhere. And if it's not, I'm gonna make that. But yeah, if Turtle Talks was a manifestation station, if you will, Cyber Prime would be killing everyone by now. He would probably be in prison, because I'm pretty sure you've referenced the fact that he kills people when they yawn, and the fact that he stays up all hours like a fucking vampire or the Dark Knight. Which I don't, by the way. I don't know. Okay, no, I do. I do. No, I do. I stream to some strange hours, but not during the week. With university, I actually just don't sleep.
University?
Yeah, I don't sleep. I find it very bad. This is another Turtle Talk exclusive. I can't remember if I've ever mentioned this. Hoover loves to like hold this over to my head, but I physically find it hard to sleep. I get like max 3-4 hours a night, and that's been like that for years.
I think I only got 6 hours the other night.
Nice. I feel your pain. Yes. Oh no, I only got double what you got. Oh, pity me,
All right,
pity
okay.
me and my double bed of gold.
Some of us have a
You
job.
peasants getting 3 hours? Ha!
Okay.
Hey, I
Well,
have a job as well, my guy. It's called being handsome as fuck. No, I actually have a job as well.
yeah. Well, okay. I have a segment. So for David, we went to the phones. For Hoover's, we didn't really do anything. But for you, Mr.
Hey,
Prime,
no,
what
you did the, can I make you a sandwich?
we did?
Yeah, can I make you a sandwich? Or did I break into your house and, like, listen to that while
I
you were
mean, you did
sleeping?
break into my house, but still.
Oh, yeah, I did actually break into your...
Do we want to explain that, or are we just gonna gloss over that and?
No, I feel like it'd be funnier not. No, basically,
Oh, okay.
with very little explanation, I was driving on the road, and I think it was Bunny Tyler, I Need a Hero on. I stopped the car outside Turtle Guy's house, walked in, dropped a piece of Lego, and left. That's all you need to know.
Basically, what
I
happened?
communicated with some other people. Yeah.
Yeah, the
But
gods.
yeah, the gods
The
decided
gods.
your
Well,
fate.
I'm gonna try something. This may be funnier in my head, but Cyber, do you need to know WikiHow? Give me a question.
WikiHow.
Search. Give me
Oh.
something you want to learn, and I'll learn you. I feel I don't even need
Uh.
WikiHow, but welcome to the How's How corner.
How do I get rid of toxic people? I think we all need to know that.
Feeling scared.
Don't be. Don't be.
What
You
part of you
haven't done
wouldn't be
anything.
salty? This is just like how to get rid of
I'm
annoying
not
people,
salty.
how to get rid of nosy people, that is me, how to get rid of clinging people, that's me again, how to get rid of annoying people without hurting their feelings. Deal with toxic people.
No,
Hold on, deal with
I'll hurt
toxic
the
people
feelings.
sounds different with how to get rid.
Fuck it, do that. Let's go with that.
What, deal with?
Yeah, I don't know how to deal with them.
Bury them. Recognize
Alive,
toxic.
faced
Part one. Okay, so it's part 1 of 3. Recognize toxic people in your life.
Okay, been there, done that.
Watch for people who are constantly angry. Hold on.
Okay.
Watch for cynics who get you down. Hey, Cyber, you're number 1. Oh no.
Hey,
Assess how
no,
you
I'm fine.
feel
I got
around
great
people.
friends. I got great friends. All of my friends, whenever they're not, they never talk ill about me behind my back. I never have to worry. I never have
Get
to
a
worry about
second
them shitting on me.
opinion.
Get a second opinion? Oh boy, let me ask one of my friends. They'll totally say something good and nice. Oh
Okay,
yeah, boy.
I feel like this is a trap. Part 2 of 3. Talking to toxic people. Express yourself effectively.
I like
Tell
to
them
think
how
that
you
I'm
expect to be
okay. Never
treated.
mind. I was going to. Well, I'd like to be welcomed and to be nurtured,
You are
and
welcome and nurtured. I feed you sugar
I'd
cubes
like
every
to.
time I see
I'd
you.
like to. I cannot eat. I have a faceplate. Sorry.
You keep saying that, and I try to help with the problem.
You just throw sugar cubes at me. It doesn't help. I just look up out of my pit and you just spit them down.
You have a pit? Why are you in a pit? That's your own problem.
I know, I dug it myself because I was sad and I wanted to be alone.
Speak
Apologies for
firmly
fucking
and
up your garden.
assertively.
I try, and then it just doesn't work. I like to think I am a decent speaker, though.
Sure, protect yourself from harm.
Yeah, that's why I don't
from
live with
0
any
to
of these
100
guys.
real quick.
Yeah, that's why I don't live with any of these guys, and why I am practicing archery. That is totally unrelated.
Apologize if it's appropriate. Go on.
I'm sorry?
Apologize if it's appropriate.
Yeah, well, I don't think it is.
Even
Well,
if
we'll see.
someone's toxic, that doesn't mean you'll always be right.
Oh, I know, yeah, 100%.
Own any mistakes you make.
Well, appearing on Turtle Talk certainly could be
Okay, shut up. Part 3, behaving towards toxic people. Set and maintain boundaries. Can I come? Yeah, you put barbed wire everywhere.
Oh, yeah, I do. I just don't let any of them actually near me. It's very rare when we record in person, and that's why it's dangerous.
Yeah.
Because they gang up on me whenever everyone's around. All
I
these
mean,
guys, all of
anytime we
the
did Until
boys.
Dawn or the Quarry, we started beating. I know there's one time Hoover hit me with a Coke bottle.
That is a thing, yeah. But yeah. And to peek behind the
Also,
proverbial
check
curtain.
out the Quarry.
Never mind, but thank you for the shout out. But check out The Boys in the Quarry. There's a cool ass episode happening either this week. It's either coming out before
No, it will be
or
this
after.
week. My
It'll be
plan
before.
is
It'll be before.
this should
No,
go
I
up
threw
this
my
week.
ball.
Oh,
No,
God.
my
He
ball,
lost
run
his
away.
ball. But don't worry.
Oh, I
The
need to
next
grab
thing
my
you
ball
need to
firmly.
do.
Give me a minute.
Okay.
I think you're starting to
Cyber.
rub off on me a bit too much because it
What?
started off on the channel that you made all the innuendos, and now I'm starting to make the innuendos.
Cyber grabbed
Something
his
is going
ball
very wrong
firmly.
here. I have my ball and rolling around in my hand.
We're not done with the steps. Step, whatever we're on. Listen to your gut.
I don't know.
That's gonna
My
be a
gut.
problem for
Wait,
you.
does your gut speak? Wait, what?
Hello, Cyber Prime. It is I. I am your gut.
I am your gut.
Ask
I
for
wish
help.
for you to feed. I mean, I tried, but the only people I ask for help are the people that are also shitting on me. So, what can I say?
Take responsibility for what you're doing.
I do. I take responsibility. I chose of my own volition to be here. I also choose to regret being here, but I choose to come and I choose to make content with these fine,
Well, I mean, the
fine
final
gentlemen.
step, but I don't think you should do it just yet, is walk away.
Oh,
Alright.
trust me, Turtle Guy. There will be a point in time where I will walk away.
Okay. I don't want to wrap it up just yet. Give me, do you have another WikiHow, or do you want me to try?
I don't mind. Well, Turtle Guy, why don't you posit me a question? Tell me
Posit
something that's
you a
on your mind, and I won't even use WikiHow. I will try and come up with a solution for you off the top of my head.
Okay. How to dispose of a body cleanly and efficiently.
Oh, I was going to tell you a real thing there, but that would have made the conversation depressing. There was a thing about people found like a dead body put into a suitcase on geocaching. That's horrifying. But it was like put
Did
in
you?
like
No, wait,
bags.
hold on. That was a joke, but did you learn any more about geocaching?
Geocaching, yeah.
Because we mentioned it once when we met up
Oh,
once.
wait, it wasn't geocaching. Sorry, it wasn't geocaching. It was randoming. Randoming? I think
What
it's
is
called randoming.
randoming?
It's a thing where you download an app and then it'll just select a random location near you that you can set the distance to. I think that people don't regularly go, and when you go there, usually
You've just described going for a walk.
Yeah, no, that's what it is. You go on a walk, and it was just so people would see something interesting. But so many people downloaded it that statistically, eventually, people were going to come across some creepy shit, and people came across some real creepy shit, including a fucking chopped up, I think it was 2 bodies in one suitcase, which is horrifying. But yeah, maybe don't go into disposing a body because I want to keep this conversation a little bit happy. I don't want the only turtle talks to be depressing, be the one that I'm on.
Only one that's depressing. I thought you were.
What?
I thought you said
I
you'd
haven't
only.
been on another turtle talks.
Well, no, I thought you said this, like you're a one and done.
Oh well, yeah, but like that goes without saying.
Wait, what?
You haven't won me over yet. You need to kick it into gear. You need to make it so that I can't wait to come back.
Well, I mean, I thought we were having a good time with the wiki has. We went into
we're
a
having
weird,
a good
deep, and
time.
meaningful.
But impress me.
Oh,
Turtle
okay.
Pitch why I should come back to Turtle Talks. Give me
Listen,
such a good,
no
entertaining
Turtle
time
Talks
that
is
that I
ever the
cannot
same.
refuse. That is true.
I'll give you the ability to eat food.
Fuck you. Stop rubbing it in my face,
I'm
plate.
not rubbing it in. I can. Listen, I know peeps. I know people.
Look, I also know people. Touche, motherfucker.
Sorry.
But Turtle Guy, can I ask you a question?
You can ask me whatever you desire.
What are your bank account? No, I was gonna ask you. I was gonna ask you, how are you looking at the Turtle Guy channel? What are your current? Do you have any plans? How do you feel in the progress
at the minute, I want to stick with Turtle. I had such a backlog of Turtle Talks, and now I do. Here's another interesting thing that I was just thinking about today. I'm not 100% sure what I'm calling Turtle Talks. It's so in flux. Because just there now I called it Turtle Talks. But then sometimes I call it Turtle Talk.
Well, yeah, but I'm assuming that's the same thing.
I don't know, is it like TED Talks language?
Well, I'm
Because you
assuming
go
it's
to a
like
TED
it's
Talk,
a
you don't
turtle
go to
talk.
TED Talks.
Yeah, it's Turtle Talks collectively, but each episode is a turtle talk.
Yes, I think so. At the minute I want to stick with doing Turtle Talks. Maybe I'll do another animation of stuff.
Yes.
I did one of your channel that you were happy with.
I was very happy with.
See, I've done 2 so far, and now I'm like, oh shit. Now I need to make a sequel.
Oh god. Expectations!
Expectations.
Yeah, but you've actually been getting, I think you've gotten 3 subscribers from Turtle Talks right now.
I have.
Which is very good.
Big numbers.
Yeah, it's very good. It's very, very good.
Color me impressed.
I will not color you, because you are the one that does the thumbnails, so...
Exactly. Precisely.
You will be coloring yourself impressed.
I will be coloring myself. Do you want to touch on your last time with Turtle Talks? You want to bring that up?
Oh, I thought we were pretending that never existed.
There...
I thought we came to an agreement that didn't exist.
No,
Guy. I thought we came to an agreement that someone who has been frozen and put in cement under the ground is punished for something that never happened.
I feel threatened.
You should.
Yeah, so we tried making another Turtle Talk. Shit went wrong. Clearly showing that Turtle Talk is... but I will say, because I've finished the set, I've done all 3. Turtle Talks, I will say, and this is the bit where I got...
Yes,
no.
I agree.
Shut up! I will gush a little that I am impressed with so far 4 episodes, however many episodes, and I'm impressed with how Turtle Talks is working.
Same. I'm impressed. The other episodes are very, very, very funny. I apologize sincerely, viewers, if this isn't as funny.
You have been funny. Did you listen to those puns?
No, they're not funny. That's just fucking abysmal. There's people in my life right now who actively boo me when I make puns. There's people I know in college when they'll say a word and then they'll look at me and they'll know through my eyes. My eyes will go like fucking glaze as if I don't exist anymore and a smile will curl across my lips. And they will know that I'm about to spew an ungodly pun on them and they actually stop me. And they actually get disappointed. And it's I find it funny.
Physically stop you?
Yeah, no, sometimes they do. Yeah, that's not even an exaggeration. Well, no, they don't slam me to the ground. Nothing that intense. Ooh, it's getting hot in the collar. But they will like try and throw shit at me, and usually it works. Actually, it doesn't because I always say the pun anyway. But usually it gets a bit of the heat off them. But anyway, that's why I'm never going to go into stand-up comedy.
I think all of us would be.
And I've been.
I don't know.
Okay, if I wasn't by myself.
You know what, Cyber? I'm gonna help you out with another wiki how. This is how to make a pun. So if we reverse
Turtle
this,
Guy, of all the people, I don't need to do this.
No, but if we do the opposite of what they say,
are you
gonna
unpun me?
Yeah.
We can fix you? Okay. Okay. I thought I was welcome here. But no, I go on Turtle Talks and this smiling face, this welcoming voice that you are hearing, viewers, from Turtle Guy is a facade. It is a sham. Turtle Guy really beneath is judging all of his, I was going to say contestants, all of his guests. Well, they might as be contestants because they're contesting for his entertainment. Turtle Guy doesn't care about me. Turtle Guy doesn't care about you. He just cares about the views. That's a joke.
Cyber, my friend, I care about you a great deal. One thing, and I think it deserves an episode of its own, but our origin story, because I mentioned it a little bit on
You mentioned on one of them, but our origin story is not as exciting as I think you remember being.
I can't remember our origin story.
Do you want me to tell you right now in 2 sentences?
Go ahead.
I walked down hallway, I seen David, you stand beside David, we friends now.
Oh!
That was our origin story. As far as I remember it, anyway.
Yeah, let me tell you from my perspective. I stand next David. You come next David. Me look you, me friends now.
But that's what I said.
I know. I was giving you my perspective.
I thought you were gonna. Why do we need a separate perspective on something that is
Yeah.
simple?
Well,
I
like
thought it was
Hoover
you were gonna add
revealed,
like
we were
JoJo Dio
in
music.
we were in a similar. We were similar. We were in the same band.
Similar,
Similar.
competitive. Yeah. We were.
We were in the same
We had a
band for.
band back in the day.
We gotta get the band back together.
We got no, we don't.
We don't.
We don't.
We don't need to
don't.
get. We don't.
I don't
Okay.
speak to 3/4 of the people. More. I don't speak to like 5/6
No,
of the
not
people who
that
used to be in
band
that band.
together. We need to get
Then
the
who?
band back together.
What is the band? Is it
We're
a
on a
rubber
mission
band? Did they
from
split?
God.
We're on a mission from God. I know what
That.
you're referencing, but I'm just confused as to its relevance. Turtle guy, come on. What are you doing? What are you playing at?
You're a woman. You're a woman. No.
Why turtle guy?
Still not
Turtle
working?
guy. Of all the quotes, just stop.
It was.
Just you're gonna cancel yourself.
I'm not going to
You're gonna be the
cancel
first
myself. I
podcast
was
to
quoting
successfully
Blues Brothers
destroy itself.
uncancelled.
I know that.
Anyway.
You can't just say uncancelled and then you, man fixes cancelling. No, you just by saying uncancelled.
Yes. We've cancelled your subscription. Uncancel. Oh.
Oh my God! This is the Uno. They just mail the Uno reverse card to the people that like.
I saw a TikTok once where like it was obviously a sketch.
One?
I don't.
Is this the PS5 one where he walks in, buys a PS5, and then the guy puts a skip U, and then he puts a no U, and then the guy puts a +2, and he gives him an extra PS5? Yeah.
I like
God,
that
I
one.
love the I love the universality of the no U card.
Yeah, Cyber, are you on TikTok or do you just have it so that I
Nope.
can send you shit? Yeah.
I don't have TikTok. I never had TikTok. When I click onto things you send me, it brings me to the website. That's how no TikTok I have.
Oh, that
and
is
I can't
amazing.
look at other TikToks around it because it's asking me, hey, you want to download TikTok? No, I don't want to download TikTok.
I will say it's incredibly dangerous. And again,
yeah, that's what I mean. It's addictive.
In my
I'm getting
opinion,
dangerously addicted to YouTube Shorts.
Yeah. In my opinion, this is all just cannon fodder for another Turtle Talks.
What? We're just like throwing shit at a board and seeing what sticks, and then
seeing
what slides
sticks.
down.
Speaking of what sticks, so okay, obviously I apologize for saying I could fix you, but let's go through the WikiHow of how to make puns.
I don't what I
know
what to do.
Cultivating your punning ability. Understand the autonomy of a pun.
What? It's not a fucking science. You just think of a pun and then bang. Or does my brain just work differently to people?
Actually, I think this is hilarious because it's a full guide of how to make puns when in reality it's just like words sound funny. Go.
Yeah, it's just you just see what sounds funny and just it's just a case of merging shit. That's literally all it is.
Okay, well,
just being smart
according to this, you have to then understand the autonomy of a pun.
What?
2. Increase your vocabulary. Get a dictionary.
Well, yeah, I understand that. You just buy a dictionary. You just walk around with a dictionary in your pocket for every fucking situation. Wait, hold on, guys. I have a pun for this. 600 pages in. You look up, everyone's left.
Use a rhyming dictionary for near rhymes.
But I didn't even know a rhyming dictionary existed.
Practice free association. Teacher, what are you speaking? German? Brian, German, Jermaine, Jackson 5, Tito.
What the No, it sounds like he had a breakdown.
Breakdown, it sounds like he had a stroke.
Oh, I don't know the difference. Well, I know the difference.
Okay.
No, I threw my ball away, fuck!
Actually, wait, there's more! Tito, teacher, Brian, what the hell are you talking about, Brian? I don't know. What happened to Brian?
Brian actually understood that he was fucking trying to structure his life around a fucking WikiHow and realized nothing makes sense and it's not worth it. Has anyone ever actually used a WikiHow for like a situation?
I don't know, friend.
I really want to go through some of this fucking weird WikiHows as a video because they're fucking weird.
That's part of the reason why I wanted to talk about these, because again, for Turtle Talks, we just seem to do weird stuff. Friend,
yeah.
So at the party, I saw this crazy person dressed in a tiger suit with the binoculars. Your precious bird-watching binoculars? What was the tiger man doing with those? You don't even let me use them. What the fuck is this? Maria, I used to be a blanker, but I lost interest. It's not a pun, that's a joke. Pun through writing. Yeah, joke. Watch expert punsters.
Is that what
Punsters?
Am I a punster? That sounds dirty. I don't like that. That sounds dirty and vaguely illegal. I really don't like that.
It's a monster.
Oh,
It's worse than a monster.
no.
It's a punster.
What's that coming over the hill? Is it
Oh,
a punster?
that's only part
Is
one.
it a punster?
Part two, making a pun. Listen intently to the conversation. Well, duh.
Yeah, well, yeah, unless you just like say a pun.
Hey,
that has no
banana!
relevance.
Identify the right moment. Yeah,
Yeah,
so
you gotta
my
get a
dog
stopwatch.
died. Hey, Jermaine!
Well, I hope you have fun dogging up the grave. Yeah, no, I hope no one ever does that.
You might also wait until something humorous occurs or your conversation partner tells an amusing story. Do you want some cheese to go with your swine? These puns are awful.
It's because we don't have the fucking. We don't have the context. Were they talking about someone that was wrestling a pig?
No, she's eating bacon!
Oh, right, okay. Then that kind of makes sense. I
Recognize
didn't
good
know
candidates.
that. I can't see anything right now.
When a friend is struggling with a foil wrapper, you can interject with, I haven't seen a rapper that obnoxious since Kanye. These aren't puns, these are bad jokes! When you're eating a meal with pork. Oh yeah, there you go, pork. Get it? Swine. Cue your audience when necessary.
No, oh my god, that's so. Oh no, that's so sad. Don't be teaching people to access and try and force a laugh track. Oh my god. No, WikiHow, you're trying to kill humanity. WikiHow's trying to create a generation of degenerates.
Into the bar and ordered a beer. The bartender replied, "Sorry, we don't serve food here." No good puns from bad puns. Bad puns. Denial is not just a river in Egypt. Funny bad puns. A ham sandwich. Oh, we've seen that one. Sorry, yeah. Why didn't the Clydesdale give the pony a glass of water? Because he was a little horse. I'll finish the bad ones. Put it down.
Go for it.
It's nacho cheese.
Yeah, I get that one. I respect that one.
Make like a tree and leave.
Leaf. You said it wrong.
It's written down. Leave.
Oh, leaves the. Wait, hang on. I thought the singular of leave was leaf.
No, leave as in go. They fucked it up in the writing.
No, but wait, is it leaf and leaves, or is there such a thing as a leave?
I don't know. I know they mention it in one of the Back to the Futures that even he says it wrong. He was a funny bad pun.
Leaves.
What time did the man go to the dentist? Do you know this one?
2:30. 2:30. Sorry. Yeah.
Part 3, making unexpected puns. Seafood, dish of clam, mussel, pull the muscle. Broke a rib.
I actually heard a good joke recently. I found it funny. Okay, and people might not always find it funny.
My people.
No, but are you listening?
I'm listening.
I heard two actually now when I think about it. But I ordered a chicken and an egg off Amazon the other day. I'll let you know. Oh, I love that joke. Do you get it? I'm becoming the sad track man now, but do you understand?
Is it because you ordered the chicken and you're waiting on the egg?
No, I'll let you know which comes first.
I
thought it was funny.
Connect on unrelated concepts. Yeah. I went out to seafood last night. It was rough. I've never had to work so hard at a restaurant in my life. When I reached into a dish of clams, I think I pulled a muscle. Why are you reaching into a dish of clams?
It's to set up the muscle tension
Use your real life experiences. I've been to war.
Oh God.
Did you hear about the woman on trial for beating her husband with his guitar collection? The judge asked her, first offender? No, first a Gibson, then offender. Utilize your background knowledge.
That was a good
Today,
one, actually.
well-known mob hitman Johnny Two Shoes admitted that he was once hired to kill a cow in a rice field using only two small porcelain figures. Police reports indicate that this is the only incident of a knick-knack paddywhack. Yeah. Execute your puns without being excessive.
Oh, that's where I fell. Okay, that's something where I'm
Well,
not.
okay, that's the
I'm not
last
there
step.
either.
So there you go. We've figured it out, and in good time because we're running out of time.
Are we?
We're running
you
out
sure
of time.
about that?
Well, we're on 55 out of 60 minutes. This went
Well,
on longer than I thought. We kind of went on to a bit of a
a rabbit hole, as one could say. But one more thing.
All right, Columbo.
Okay, just one more thing. No,
You're the murderer, but I'm the murderer.
I was talking to my wife. No, okay, that's really bad. What the fuck is this? And here we go. What is that? That's a really shit impression.
Keep
That's
going,
so
man.
respite of me, though.
You got 4 minutes.
Okay. What's the hardest part to perfect about telling a joke? Good timing.
Bones. What?
Oh no, you missed it because you spoke. God damn it. Will I say it again?
Yes, I think you said good timing.
What's the hardest part to perfect of telling a joke? Good timing.
All right,
Okay,
well, not
fuck you.
beautiful.
Okay, I thought it was funny. Oh my god, that was such a shitty end. Holy fuck. Usually things are supposed to, the most effective climaxes are as close to the end as possible, but that was just fucking, I just killed the entire hype.
Oh, well, I had a good climax.
No, keep that to yourself.
Join us next week on Turtle Talks when join us next week on Turtle Talks when probably no one will be back.
I'll be here.
You'll be here?
Well, actually, you'll have to contact my lawyer. I don't know if I actually will be able to come back.
You're legally allowed.
I don't know, because
Cyber,
Turtle Talks is the place where people like to go to shit on cyber, and I don't think I met that quota. I don't think I shat on Cyberprime enough, so I don't know if I'll be allowed back.
You're allowed back. I had a... Well, okay, real quick, how was your experience on Turtle Talk?
What am I rating?
Out of 8
What's
stars.
the rating system? Out of 8 stars, -1.
Well, it's better than -1 out of 10.
I mean, wait, no, hang on. No, it's worse, because it's like you're adding more stars.
Shit,
no,
you're
wait,
right.
is it? Fucking
I am not getting into fractions. We're ending.
I don't study maths. I study. No.
We broke the man.
We've broken it. We've broken the blockchain, turtle guy.
I break your mind, then I break the butter.
We're breaking the butter, and then I do some icebreakers.
Let us get into the icebreakers.
My name is Bane. I once started a league of assassins of my own. Why are you here?
Come on, videos, Bane.
Motherfucker! Oh no!
Oh shit! Other Bane's dead. Well, this is Turtle Bane saying bye, guys.
I have been banished from existence.
Oh, that's so funny, Bane.
You're the bane of my existence.
You're the... Well, we're running out of time. Bane, we need to shut up. We need to end the video. Subscribe.
No.
Subscribe to Cyberprime. Subscribe to Bane. Oh, but of course. Right. Good night, good luck, and good day.
Goodbye, everyone, and roll out.
Oh, you didn't stick with the Bane.
No, I had to get roll out in there. That's like my trademark.
You're not doing in the Bane voice?
No. Okay, what, do you want me to do it in the... Fuck you, okay. Goodbye and roll out!
Yes.